Bronwyn, here we are. This absurd situation, a microcosm of something that in and of itself is not that serious, but gives us an indication of, geez, I wonder why people question the police all the time with what they do. Geez, I wonder why people end up pushing back against authority. School is a microcosm of future life. And at one point in time, they're turning around getting kids to take privilege walks because of the great differences and the collective views of this, that and the other. But when there's an opportunity to say, look, we're going to play a game here, everyone, sit down. I don't care who this is, but no one can do this. It's not acceptable. And someone's parent refers to it as a prison camp? How soft.
Well, I don't think it's soft. I think it's just a manifestation of how people are angry, how aggressive they've become, because they see this as a reflection on them. How dare you do that to my child? You will be made to pay. I'm going to bawl you out. So I think it goes back to the selfishness that I think the current environment is, where it is all, how do I feel? And if I feel badly about it, you're going to cop it. Mm-hmm. And I don't call that soft, I call it aggressive.
Well, it's what John Anderson, the former Deputy Prime Minister, calls an emocracy. We're all about emotions rather than logic, and this is a perfect example of it.
It's also, can I just say quickly, it's also, just to hit this with the boring
sorry, we've got to go to a break.
But this is why we have a teacher shortage. This is one of the key reasons why people are turning away from teaching in droves. They're not signing up to the degrees in huge numbers. I think it's gone down by 16% of the people who even rock up. And I think something like anywhere from a third to half of teachers quit after the first 5 years because of annoying NIMBY parents like that who think their child is a product, and if they're not getting adequate service for it, they're going to take it back to the complaints counter.
Yeah. There's nothing better than if you've got a kid at school and you find another parent who feels like you. That's amazing, because the worst thing about parenting when it comes to schools can so often be other parents. But when you find a good one, make the most of those relationships.